Hello everybody and welcome. It's the live coverage of Ruma Cup C-20, second knockout of the day. It's the semi-final between the Next Education Warriors and Dimond 11. The news from the center is the Next Education Warriors have won the toss and decided to bat first. And what a start they've got. A boundary first ball and a couple next ball for the opener Rakesh Kumar. Promotion for VS Dev today. He's opening the batting. We've seen him come. We've seen him bat at number 3. But today he's up the order. Mohammad Sardar with the new ball. That's once again driven on the up. It's that straight to short extra cover fielder. Rakesh was off the blocks pretty quickly but sent back by BS. Well, that was a good decision, I feel. Could have proven costly. That's it. Hey, that's 4. Straight as an arrow. No chance. Neither fielder moved. At the moment, I think Rakesh Kumar has an upper hand over the bowler. He's getting the better of Sardar. That's the second boundary he's hit in just 4 balls. As a result, long on is back. Oh, that's a good comeback. That's a good comeback by Mohammad Sardar. So far he had been pitching it up and Rakesh was just hitting through the line. This time around he just dragged his length a little back. It was short and Rakesh, well, the idea was right. Rakesh was looking for the pull but execution wasn't. Last ball of the over. That's on the up 2 point. Oh, sharp fielding but BS Dev Ralhan was quicker. Single to end the over, 11 runs of the first. Next Education Warriors, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 11 without loss. Shakti, shade the new ball with Sardar. Right arm over. That's nicely driven on the up. Straight to extra cover though and an easy single because the fielder is right at the edge of the circle. Well, the fielder there is Intisar Ali, so don't think he's one of the quickest out there. Would have been an easy single anyways. Shakti to BS. Oh, that was a beauty. Just about perfect from Shakti. Bowling it full outside off, drawing the batsman forward and leaving him late. BS Dev beaten on the drive. I think that's where Shakti should be more often than not. Here he comes. That's pretty straight. And this time BS Dev is successful in working it towards the onside for a single to give Rakesh the strike. Well, I think plan is pretty clear. BS Dev will look to anchor, whereas Rakesh Kumar will take the bowling on. Here comes Shakti. Shot. That's ball. It's in the air, but right between the two fielders. It isn't timed well enough, but might still go to the boundary. Oh yes, it does. That's 4. Wasn't particularly good from Shakti. Too short, and Rakesh, I think he was prepared for the short ball. Shot once again. That's straight to the field. Oh, BS is halfway down the track. Chance at the now strikers, and it's gone. That's the first wicket. BS Dev Ralhan ran out at the non strikers end, paying the price for backing up too far. That was hit straight to the man at backward point. Indecision, and the man at point does a very good job realizing that BS had come halfway down and he couldn't make it crease. He fires the throw towards the bowler, who breaks the stump immediately. It's 17 for 1. BS Dev gone for just a single. Shakti, last ball of the over. Oh, that's driven once again on the up, but straight back to the bowler. Another dot to end the over. The next Education Warriors are 17 for 1 after 2. Very good over by Shakti to start, just 6 runs, and wicket by way of run out in that over. And it's going to be Sardar to continue. Catching fielder at short extra cover. It's the new man on strike, and he's off the mark immediately. Shtat Ahmed once again was onto the ball pretty quickly, but these two are quick. Good understanding between the two, Rakesh Kumar and Uday. Oh, that was a big swing. Well, I think that was unnecessary. Rakesh was playing very good. Just a shimmy down the wicket on that occasion from Rakesh. I think he's looking to just go after Sardar. Another swing and a miss. That's ugly from Rakesh. Pretty unnecessary. I think the last over we saw he was playing it on the up, and it was quite effective. Just slight adjustment in length by Sardar. I think the previous over he was a little too full. This over he has just dragged it a little bit. So ball not coming on to the bat. Rakesh. Wicketkeeper Shah Faisal. I think we've seen last 2 balls. Rakesh was just looking to go down So the wicketkeeper has decided to come up to the stumps. There is a slight change in the field as well. There is a long off in position now. Sweeper cover inside the circle. Here comes Sardar. Oh, that's another good delivery. The length for this over from Sardar has been pretty good. He's hitting nice areas, not allowing Rakesh to drive it on the up. That's in the air, but I think Rakesh will once again Rakesh gets lucky once again. That was another mighty swing ball. This time though there was just fuller. Rakesh was able to get bad on that one and clears the two fielders, the two onside fielders, both of them inside the ring. Ball going on the bounce past mid wicket. That's straight to the fielder, but these two, they are lightning. At the moment, fielders are a little bit, think, deeper. Well, Dimond 11, I think they'll be served better if the fielders are a step or two in. That way they can stop these quick singles, or even I think they can even affect a run out. Shakti to continue over that around the wicket angle of his. Good start by Shakti. Rakesh looking to drive on the up, gets beaten ball, leaving him late. That's nicely driven. It's in the gap, but there is a sweeper cover in position, so it will just be a single for Rakesh. Shakti today, that's an outside edge, but doesn't carry to Sami. Sami, I think, once again, a Dimond 11 fielder standing just a little too deep. That would have been an easy catch. And Sami has got a very safe pair of hands. He would have gobbled that up had he been a step or two up. Shakti once again. That's on the up once again. Wasn't a firm drive, but just a push. But it's more than enough for Rakesh to get another single. Shakti once again. Yeah, that wasn't such a good idea from Uday actually. Shakti is taking the ball away from the batsman, and here is just looking to play it on the onside. Last ball. That's nice. That was nice and straight, just a touch. I think just a lot fuller than the previous one. Wasn't a full-fledged drive, might have not been of the middle as well, maybe the bottom of the bat, but still a single to end the over. The next Education Warriors are 26 for 1 after 4 overs. That's a good comeback by the Dimond 11. Remember, the first over, which was bowled by Mohammad Sardar, went for 11. Since then, Warriors lost the wicket of B.S. Dev by way of run out in the second over, and then the next 2 overs have been pretty decent. Runs coming in singles. The Warriors have been Sardar to continue. That's straight to the fielder, just to the left you can say of the gully fielder. Once again, batsman pretty quick and a single taken first ball. Sardar once again. I think that will go. That's gone. That's big. That's a massive hit from, I think it's Uday there. I beg your pardon, it's not Uday, it's Rakesh who's hit that for a 6 to 8. That will get the Warriors going once again. Sardar once again bowling on a length, on the fuller side of good length, and Rakesh gets a chance to free his arms and sends it soaring over the mid wicket for a big 6. That's the first of the next Education Warriors innings. Sardar on the pads, no one there in the deep. That's 4. Poor bowling from Sardar. The last ball, actually, he bowled length. Ball travelled the distance. This time, I think he was trying to go for the Yorker. Missed his line and length, and it's easy pickings for the batsman. 6 and a 4 now. Warriors innings once again getting momentum. Rakesh into the 30s now, 32 of just 19 balls. That was his 5th boundary. Another field change. Very strong offside field for Sardar, but he's bowling on the pads. That's better. Call is for 2. Ball Sardar himself after the ball, but he won't be able to stop the second. That's excellent running once again. No confusion. Both the batsmen were pretty clear in their mind. They had it was 2 immediately. Soon as Rakesh bottom edged it towards square leg, he called for 2, and good response from the non-striker Uday. I think that's gone. Yes. Maybe that's what Sardar was looking to do always. Bowling it full, drawing the batsman forward. I'm not sure what it is, whether it's stumping or a cut behind. Education Warriors have lost their second wicket. It's the set Rakesh Kumar who's been dismissed. 34 of just 21 for Rakesh, 5 fours and a 6. And And the decision has been given as caught behind. So you of an excellent catch behind the stumps by the wicketkeeper Shah Faisal. Well, I think Shah Faisal was standing up to the stumps to prevent the batsman from going down, but he has come up with an excellent, a brilliant catch. Dimond 11 would love that. Mohit, the new man. And Sardar goes past the outside edge immediately. A dot ball to end the over, but a good one for Education Warriors. 13 runs of the 5th over. It's 39 for the loss of 2 wickets. Well, they did get few runs in that over, but the Education Warriors they lost a big wicket of Rakesh in that over. Well, they still have a few batsmen, I would say, with the dangerous Sushil Sharma still to come, and then you have Rashid Khan and Samir as well. Still a lot of batting to come for the Education Warriors. They've got a decent batting. They've got a decent start, going at 8 and over. First bowling change. Shakti making way for Abubakar. Here comes Abubakar. Wrapped on the pads and the finger is up immediately. That was pretty adjacent. And the batsman paying the price for playing across the line. Well, the non-striker hadn't realized that the umpire had given Uday LBW, and he was looking for a run there. Comedy of errors, but what a start that's by Abubakar. Full and straight. Batsman playing across the line, playing all over that straight ball, and was caught plumb in front. That would have crashed into middle and leg. Uday walking back reluctantly. I think that disappointment is because of the shot he played. One of the easier decisions for the umpire to make. Rashid Khan, the new batsman. Here comes Abubakar. Nice and full once again. The line was just a touch wider this time, maybe around 4th stump. Ball was in the air. Rashid looking to play it on the up, but the fielder told you it's Intisar Ali, and he's standing quite deep. More of an outside edge. Oh, another run out of touch opportunity at the non-strikers, and directed. I think he was gone, but Abubakar misses the stumps. What's going on? Rashid, I think he was never interested. He had seen the ball had gone straight to the fielder. He never left his crease there, but the non-striker Mohit was halfway down. Survives luckily. That's in the air. Oh, just about clears the fielder. In fact, it has gone a long way over. Boundary to open his innings for Rashid. Abubakar bowling it on the pads. Nicely picked up by Rashid Khan. He opens his account with that boundary. And Education Warriors move to 43 for 3. Just a touch too straight on that occasion from Abu Bakr. I think he was looking for another wicket maybe. That's the way to do it. Where are you going, man? This time it's Rashid who takes off, and the no striker Mohit doesn't respond. But no damage done. Loud and early. End of the 6th over at the completion of the power play. The Next Education Warriors, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 43 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another bowling change. It's the left arm spinner, orthodox, Sami into the attack. Mohit on strike. Wrong line. I think might be a wide. Keeper Shah Faisal unable to collect it cleanly. It will be 2 extras for the Next Education Warriors. Sami starts with a wide down the leg side. That's better. It's straight to the fielder. Chance if he hits. No, I think he didn't collect the ball there. Wicket keeper breaking the stumps without the ball in his gloves. Yeah, that's nicely flighted by Sami on that occasion. Watchfully played by Mohit. Sami, I think there was room there, but Mohit will field missed out. Sami on that occasion bowling it just a touch, maybe a little wider than the previous delivery. Mohit misses out. Yeah, that's better for Sami, and Mohit gets underneath that one, and it's a 6. That's a big hit. Just 2 full from Sami on that occasion. It was on the pads as well. And Mohit gets underneath that one and launches it way over cow corner for a big 6. Yeah, that's better from Sami. But I don't think Sami has got a very good start. He's still not into his groove, I feel. Ooh, that was almost played back to the bowler there. Mohit just giving away his intentions pretty early. And Sami just dragging his length a little back. So good over for the Warriors. 9 runs of Sami's first over. 50 up. It's 52 for the loss of 3 wickets. Abu Bakr to continue. Rashid Khan drives it on the up towards Intisar Ali. Short extra cover. There was a single there, but Rashid wasn't ready. And it sends Mohit back. Bail has come off. Not because of the ball, but because of the wind. Abu Bakr. That's in the air, but won't carry too long on a single. A mistimed stroke by Rashid there. Once again, full and straight by Abu Bakr. In line with the stumps. Abu Bakr to Mohit. That's beauty. That's excellent from Abu Bakr. Not very full, just about good length, and straightening after pitching. Maybe I think the ball just held its line there. Oh, that was an outside edge. Pretty good from Abu Bakar once again. A similar length delivery this time. Mohit I think he was just looking to punch it off the back foot towards sweeper cover maybe, but got an outside edge. Single towards third man. Oh no, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Mohit, I think he was just backing up too far, and bowler had noticed that in the past. This time Abu Bakar just doesn't deliver the ball and breaks the stumps to run Mohit out at the non-striker's end. And the Warriors are 4 down. Well, I haven't been. I'm not a big fan of those sort of dismissals, but the bowler was well within the rules there. This season we have seen too many run-outs at the non-strikers end, to be frank. Nishant, the new man. Oh, that's nicely done by Rashid. Just a touch fuller on that occasion from Abu Bakar, and Rashid nicely drives it straight down the ground towards long on for a single. Field will have to change because the new man Nishant is a left-handed batsman. Just one ball to go in the over now. Abu Bakar round the wicket to the new man. I think he got something there. Oh yes, had the keeper taken it, it would have been an excellent catch, but batsman ends up getting a 4 there. A wrong line from Abu Bakar, to be honest. Bowls it on the pads. Just a fine glance on that occasion from the batsman. Gets a boundary. Nishant is off the mark. 8 overs bowled. Next Education Warriors 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. Rashid Khan and Nishant in the middle. Samir to continue. Starts with a dot. Yeah, that might be a wide. Yes, it is. Just a little too wide outside off. Ball spinning further away from the batsman, and keeper Shah unable to collect it cleanly. Concedes an extra 2 more to the total. Next ball. Oh, that's in the air, but there is no one at. Oh no, no one at deep extra cover. It's as if there is no one at deep extra cover as well. There is a misfield. I think it's Shujat Ahmed there who his fields and lets the ball go through. That's poor fielding. Another gift for the Education Warriors. Won't make the bowler happy. Sami on the pads. No room for the batsman who just defends it towards short mid wicket. Next ball. Yeah, that's nicely done. Nishant just waits for the ball to come to him and taps it towards short third for a single. Just a little short on that occasion. Room for the batsman who plays it, pulls it towards mid wicket for a single to end the over. That's nicely driven on the up, but straight to the man at short extra cover who's deep inside. Who's right at the edge of the circle and a single. Left-handed Nishat on strike. Javed, the new bowler. Oh, that's a wide. Would have been a good delivery to the right-hander, but now that the left-handed Nishant did a strike, that's a wide down the leg side. Yeah, that's better from Javed, but will be a single for Nishant. Acres of spaces on the onside. Nishant just defends it and takes off. Easy single. Next ball. That's better. That I told you that's the line and length for the right-handed batsman. But Javed is bowling the same line and length to the left-handed Nishant as well. That one goes past the defensive prod of Rashid Khan. I think he was just looking to field the ball there. Rashid, he's been out there for some time now, but he's still not very comfortable. That's in the air. A half-hearted pull on that occasion from Rashid. That's one that has gone straight to Shakti at long on. Another single taken. Javed to the left-handed Nishant on the pads once again. Nishant looking for a single if he throws. Oh. Well, I think can't blame the bowler there. He was just overbalanced, you can say, or lost his balance there and underarms it towards the stumps. In fact, misses the stumps and Nishant survives. Been a good over so far from Javed. Here he comes. Last ball on the pads once again. That's in the air, but I told you there's no one on the onside. No one close. to stop the single or take those sort of chances. Dot ball to end the over after 10. The next Education Warriors are 70 for the loss of 4 wickets. Welcome back after the drinks break. Sami continuing, starts with a full delivery around off, which is nicely driven down the ground towards long off for a single by Rashid Khan. Mandatory change of end after the 10 overs. Sami to the left-handed Nishant. Nicely flighted. Oh, that's just about cleared. Shot extra cover and we'll go all the way. That's 4. Just 2 shot on that occasion from Sami. And Nishant goes back and punches it aerially. He was always looking to clear extra cover there, because once he had cleared that extra cover fielder, it was always going to be 4. Sami once again a similar length delivery, that's in the air, but Nishant gets lucky. Chance for a run out. There is. Oh, a better throw needed. Abu Bakr there at point, overrunning the ball, not judging it nicely. I think with the spinner in action, he should have been prepared. Ball was always going to spin. 2 more for Nishant. Yeah, that's better from Sami. That's better. The length. Touch fuller. Not allowing Nishant to go back. Sami in the air once again, but clear Sardar, and call is for 2 once again, and Shujat in the deep won't be able to stop the second. That was nicely timed. It was nicely timed by Nishant. Well, previous occasion he was on the back foot cutting. This time it was the drive. 2 full once again from Sami, and a nice looking drive once again by Nishant. Straight to Shakti at long off, a single to end the over after 11. The next Education Warriors are 80 for 4. 10 runs of Sami's third over. Well, he hasn't looked in rhythm today. 3 overs, no maidens, no wickets, and 26 runs. It's going at 8.67 and over. That's not Sami we have seen. Normally he is a very economical bowler and picks up wickets as well, but today he's off target. Been a little bit expensive as well and hasn't got any wickets. It's Javed to continue. That's a strange field. I think a pretty risky field as well. No one on the offside, in the deep, in the third man and the point region. That's nicely driven on the up by Nishant, but straight to Abu Bakr at deep extra cover. Single first ball. Similar field to the right-handed Rashid Khan as well. No one at deep point or the third man. Ibn Tisar Ali has been pushed back towards deep extra cover, and Abu Bakr comes inside to shot mid-wicket. Here comes Javed. Yeah, that's a nice shot, but straight to the fielder. The sweeper cover does the job. Rashid Khan gets a single. So partnership building. These two have added 28 of just 22 balls. Javed to Nishant. Yeah, that was a little short. Nishant looking to make a room, but pulls it, but doesn't find the gap. Hits it straight to long on. Mohammad Sardar here, who feels the ball on the bounce. Next ball. That's in the gap. Told you that was a very risky field, and that's exactly what I feared. It wasn't a very convincing stroke, wasn't of the full face of the blade, wasn't of the middle of the bat, but an outside edge. The ball goes right between those two close infielders, the point and third, short third, that is short third, and result a boundary. And to be fair, it was too wide from Javed on that occasion. A lot of room for Rashid Khan to free his arms. Another similar delivery. This time Rashid Khan just lets it go through and collects a wide. Well, Javed was pretty good in the first over, but this over has been all over the place. That's nicely done. Rashid just staying back and carving it behind point for a single. This end, runs are flowing for the next Education Warriors. Last ball of the over. That's in the air, but there is no one in the deep end. Ball might go all the way. Yes, it does. Boundary to end the over for Nishant. A length ball on the pads. Nishant this time successfully makes room and swings it over deep mid wicket. Another very good over for the next Education Warriors. 13 runs of the 12th over. They are 93 for the loss of 4 wickets. That wasn't very good from Javed actually. Going to be Sami to continue. He is going to bowl out 4 on the trot for Sami. Yeah, that's a good ball. No room for Rashid Khan there, who just pushes it towards Intisar Ali at extra cover for a single. Sami to the left-handed Nishant. Nishant, I think, is now looking to take the bowling on. In the previous over, we've seen him do that twice, making room, manufacturing swinging space. Wicketkeeper Shah Faisal in a hurry, looking to effect stumping, but in the process has conceded a bye. Sami is not happy. I think he wanted Nishant on strike there. Would have been 2 dot balls, but for Shah Faisal. Another good delivery by Sami, but Rashid Khan once again punches it towards Intisar Ali, standing deep in extra cover region. Single, the result. Another single. Sami, previous 2 balls he bowled them around maybe offside or outside off, but this one was on the stumps, and Nishant just works it towards the onside for a single. Another run towards Intisar Ali at short extra cover for Rashid Khan to end the over. That's pretty ordinary stuff from Intisar Ali, to be honest. That's the 3rd single he has conceded in that over. Just I think it's the lack of intent. I think he has resigned to the fact that there is a single there. Instead of walking a couple of steps in, and instead of attacking the fielder, he stays where he is and just allows the batsman to go through for a single. That's poor. Javed to continue. Well, he did have a good first over, good previous over, but he's still continuing that strange wide declared by the umpire. Wicket keeper and the bowler contesting, but the umpire had made his mind there, so there's no point arguing. Javed once again. That's in the air, but there is a fielder in the deep there. A slight misfield by Intisar Ali, a deep extra cover, but it won't cost anything. A good looking drive by Rashid Khan, but Javed, I think, has placed a fielder there for exactly that sort of a shot. I mean the drive, the cover drive, that is. Nishant on strike. Here comes Javed. That's in the air. Will it clear long on? Oh, quite easily. That's 6. I'm sorry. Nishant once again looking to make room. Javed bowls it full, pretty much in the slot, and Nishant swings and sends it over long on for a maximum. Runs flowing for the Warriors since the change of ends. Yeah, that's a good comeback by Javed, just pulling his length back. Nishant once again looking to make room, doesn't get it off the middle, more of the bottom of the bat, and the bowler does the fielding in his follow through. Javed once again. A similar dead delivery, that's driven straight down the ground. Oh no, that's 4. The fielder at long on was pretty wide. Not sure why, maybe the bowler wanted him to be wider, but the batsman ends up getting a boundary. Nishant into the 30s now, 36 of just 21 for him. That was his 5th boundary. He's been mighty effective in these 3 overs. And once again looking to make room. On that occasion, I think Javed was looking for the Yorker, but turns out to be a low full toss that's driven towards deep extra cover for a single by Nishant. Abu Bakr the fielder. 13 runs off the over so far. Last ball. Slower one. That has been picked up and it's nailed by Rashid Khan. The second maximum of the over. Javed bowling the slower one, but Rashid Khan has picked it beautifully and hit it straight down the ground for a 6 to end the over. 19 runs of that over. Next Education Warriors are 117 for the loss of 4 wickets after 14. So Rashid Khan now into the act. Well, he took his time, but I think now he has got his eye in, and the ball is looking like a football. That's not good. That's dangerous signs for the Dimond 11. This partnership suddenly has gone to 63 of just 38 balls. Shakti back into the attack. Nishant once again looking to make room and swing. Swing he does. Ball was hit in the air, but luckily for Nishant, doesn't carry to the fielder there at deep at cow corner. Well, that's not deep extra cover. It would have been deep extra cover for the right-hander, but not for the left-handed batsman. Once again, the fielder Intisar Ali staying where he was and waiting for the ball to come to him. Shot! That's in the air. Fielder running in. Oh, Abu Bakar making a mess of it. Well, initially he was thinking about the catch, but then deciding against it. Well, ends up conceding a boundary. Told you now that Rashid has got his eye in. Ball appears to be a football. He's into the 30s now. 31 of just 25. 3. That was his third boundary. Shakti once again. Ooh, big swing and a miss. That's a good length from Shakti. Just a touch fuller of good length. And the angle taking it away from the batsman. Rashid swinging and missing. Direct throw by the wicketkeeper, but the batsman Nishant had made his ground already. Another good delivery by Shakti. He went for the Yorker there, got it right. But Rashid Khan, well, he has been out in the middle for quite some time now, so he easily keeps it out, and takes a single over to Nishant. Shakti around the wicket, on the pads. Did he get some bat there? I think yes. No signal from the umpire. Another single for Nishant. So runs. Well, since the change of ends, runs have come quite thick and fast for the next Education Warriors. If I remember correctly, at the end of 10 overs, I mean at the halfway stage, they were 70 for 4. And the next 5 overs, they've got 54 runs at almost 11 and over, and they haven't lost a wicket. After 15, the next Education Warriors are 124 for the loss of 4 wickets. Another bowling change. Sardar back into the attack. And he starts with a full delivery outside of. The batsman looking towards the umpire, thinking might be a wide, but that's good bowling by Sardar. He knows what Nishant is trying to do. Nishant once again looking to make room. Another similar delivery, but this time it turns out to be a full toss. That was firmly driven. That was hit very hard by Nishant. The bowler got a hand to that in his follow through, which took the sting out of the ball, and the ball goes to long on rather, for a single. Well, I think if Sardar hadn't got a hand to that one, would have been a boundary. Full marks to Sardar for the affair. That's in the air. Chance. Fielder at long off getting underneath, and a very safe pair of hands Javed has got. And he takes a good catch. So Sardar with the breakthrough. Much needed one for the Dimond 11. It's Rashid Khan who has to go. Caught by Javed at long off of the bowling of Mohammad Sardar. A very well compiled, a mature, a responsible 32 of 29 for Rashid Khan. And the next Education Warriors are 5 down. 125 for 5. The new batsman is the wicketkeeper Sushil Sharma. We have seen right through the season what he is capable of. Good change of pace on that occasion from Sardar, but I think well spotted by Sushil. He drives it towards long off for a single to get off the mark immediately. Change working for the Dimond 11. Sardar with another wicket. Nishant once again looking to go across the line, but I don't think it was off the middle. Long on in action. Another single. Sardar, last ball of the over. Appeal for stumping, but the umpire is unmoved. But a very good delivery nonetheless. Might have kept a touch low, but well, that Sushil I think was looking to play away from the body, and the ball just going between the bat and the pad. Dot ball to end the over. A very good over under the circumstances by Sardar. Just 3 singles and a wicket. And Education Warriors are 127 for the loss of 5 wickets. 4 overs to go. 4 overs to go. Abubakar back into the attack. He's bowled 2 overs so far, considered just 11 and picked up a wicket. He's going around the wicket to the left-handed Nishant. Nishant once again makes room and drives it down the ground towards Shakti at long on for a single. Over the wicket to the right-handed Cho. That was punched off the back foot by Sushil. Ball was in the air, but luckily for him doesn't go to the bowler. Just out of the reach of the bowler Abubakar there, who is quite tall, but still unable to get a hand to it. In the air. Oh no, there's no one in the deep there, and once it's past Sami at point, it's 4. 4. Nishant has been pretty effective. Well, I don't. Well. Dimond 11, they haven't been able to control Nishant there, because he has been looking to do the same thing, make room and hit over mid wicket or maybe towards deep point, but they haven't been able to do anything. I think they have to apply themselves there. They have to put the thinking cap up on and work something out. That's in the air. but there is no one in the deep, and ball bounces a couple of times. 4. Well, in these overs, you can't bowl length. That's easy picking. Sushil Sharma with a nice pickup shot. The second boundary of the over. All the batsmen Sushil requesting for a ball change, but the umpire thinks the ball is good enough. That's in the air. Oh, doesn't carry to Javed it long off, and Sushil gets a single. That was a nice looking drive from Sushil. Single to end the over. 12 runs off the 17. The next Education Warriors are 139 for the loss of 5 wickets. Sushil Sharma, well, he has finally managed to persuade the umpires to change the ball. It's going to be Shakti to bowl the 18th. That round the wicket angle of his Sushil Sharma on strike. Here he comes. That's in the air, but there's no one in the deep. Has it gone all the way? No, it's not. It's a 1 bounce 4. I think that's exactly what Sushil Sharma will be doing from here on. Well, he has played the finisher's role to perfection so far in the tournament. Got a couple of 50s, that too in just 20 balls, 20 something balls, or maybe even less than 20 balls. Warriors will be expecting another similar inning from Sushil today. 50 of something around 18 to 20 balls. That's in the air, clears extra cover, and it's 4. Once again, 2 full from Shakti. That was right in the slot, and Sushil Sharma goes inside out. Hits it over deep, extra cover for the second boundary of the over. The charge is on. Change in field. Man at deep square leg inside the circle, and extra cover has gone to the boundary. And what does Shakti do? Bowls it on the leg stump. Easy pickings once again for Sushil Sharma, who flicks it fine towards long leg for the third boundary of the over. A hat trick of boundaries for Sushil Sharma. And he is quickly on to 19. 19 of just 8 balls. That was his 4th boundary. Well, I think now the Dimond 11 look just chasing the ball. They are I think they are not proactive. They are just reacting now. Yeah, that's better from Shakti. Pulls his leg back. Sushil looking for the pull. Mistimes it towards Abu Bakr at deep mid wicket for a single. $150 up for the Education Warriors. 152 for 5. 13 runs off the over so far. 2 balls to go. Left-handed Nishant on strike. Here comes Shakti. That's hit hard down the ground. Long on. Javed does the fielding and Nishant gets a single. Nishant on to 48 now. What an innings he has played so far. Well, the Warriors were in some trouble when he walked in, but he got a good partnership going with Rashid. And his head gone all the way? Yes, it has. Sushil Sharma with his first maximum. Shakti once again bowling it full. It was right in the slot, and Sushil Sharma launches it straight down the ground. That was effortless from Sushil. Another big over for the Warriors. 20 runs of the 18th. It's 159 for the loss of 5 wickets. Nishant on 48 and Sushil Sharma 26 of just 10 balls. Bubakar to bowl the 19th. It's the left-handed Nishant on strike. First ball. That's firmly struck by Nishant, but straight to the fielder. Shakti there at deep extra cover does the fielding and keeps the batsman to a single. That single takes Nishant to 49, but I think Nishant is doing the right thing there. Rotating the strike, just giving the strike back to Sushil as soon as possible. That's in the air. Chance. There is a fielder. Shakti, who's normally very safe. Safe as houses. And Shakti takes a good catch. End of Sushil Sharma. That's a big wicket. An important wicket for the Dimond 11. Sushil was taking the game away from them. 26 of just 11 balls for Sushil Sharma. 4 fours and a 6. Abu Bakr with his second wicket. Next Education Warriors are 6 down, 160. Anjan Reddy, the new batsman. Abu Bakr to Anjan. Swing and a miss. That's good bowling from Abu Bakr. Bowling it around that good length area. Next ball. Yeah, that's good. Clever bowling from Abu Bakr. Just changing the pace, taking the pace off, and new man Anjan can only manage to hit it back to the bowler. Turning out to be a very good over. Abu Bakr, the next ball. Oh, that was an attack. Lemon cut. An inside edge might go all the way. There's no one in the deep, and it's 4. 4 lucky runs for the batsman Anjan Reddy. He's off the mark with that boundary. But, well, it's good bowling once again from Abu Bakr. He's not giving the ball the length, not bowling the length batsmen are looking for. Sushil Sharma as well, he bowled it short, it made him pull and he hit it straight to Shakti at deep mid wicket. That's in the air. Well, that's right in between the two fielder and it's four. That was much more convincing from Anjan Reddy there. Abu Bakar doesn't finish the job well, bowls it full and allows the batsman to get underneath. Anjan just drives it inside out, right between the two fielders, long off and deep extra cover that is. So boundary to end the over, 9 runs of the 19th. The Education Warriors are 168 for 6. Will be interesting to see who will bowl the 20th because Diamond 11 have used up all their regular bowlers. A new bowler to bowl the 20th, it's Muhammad Javed. Well, let me make it pretty clear, it's not the same Javed who we have seen bowl. It's Muhammad Javed, and he starts with a full toss. Oh, the fielder in the deep, but he's useless. A boundary to start the over, and it's 50 for Nishant. Javed. That's in the air. Chance. There is a fielder. Oh no. Javed there at long on, who's normally very safe. But he's put down a sitter there. That's in the air. Oh. Anjan Reddy gets lucky. Ball not carrying to the short third fielder there. Single taken. That's good bowling from Mohammad Javed. Peel for stumping. Well, the wicketkeeper was pretty confident, but umpire unmoved. Sajjad Hashmi, the umpire at the striker's end. A good ball. That's excellent from Mohammad Javed. He knows what Nishant is looking to do. Just bowling it around that good length area and taking the pace off. And I think he's bowling some cross seamers there, so the ball is bouncing a little more. Might be. Yeah, there is two. Oh no. Javed bowled a very good over to finish. A couple of the last ball of the over where there should have been a run out, but the bowler was very casual. He should have thrown it to the keeper because Nishant was struggling there, but instead he throws the stumps down at the non-striker's end, giving Nishant time to make his crease. 8 runs of the last, the 28th over. The next Education Warriors, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, have posted a decent 176 for the loss of 6 wickets. The target for the Diamond 11s when they come out to bat will be 177. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. The chase is on. Target for the Diamond 11 177 in 20 overs. Shah Faisal and Dibran Ahmed opening the batting for the Diamond 11, and Shah Faisal started with a boundary first ball. Niranjan bowling the first over. Here he comes. That was full once again from Niranjan coming in with the angle. Shah Faisal this time just tucks it off his hips towards a square leg for a single. The other opener Dibran on strike for the first time. Well, Dibran, this is going to be interesting. Here comes Niranjan. That's nicely driven by Dibran on the up. It's in the gap, man. That's nicely timed. Dibran got enough on that one to take it all the way to the deep extra cover boundary. The second of the over. Score moves to 9. Dibran off the mark in style. Well, I think Niranjan just bowling it too full on that occasion and providing the batsman room. Beautiful cover drive from Dibran. Man in catching now. Ooh, that's better. Niranjan just dragging his length back. Ball still coming in with the angle. Dibran looking for the cut. Beaten. Niranjan with the next delivery. Yeah, that's nicely bowled once again by Niranjan. Well, now he is just bowling it around good length, the hard length you can say. Banging it in the surface, generating some extra bounce maybe. But defended by Dibran on that occasion. Last ball, oh, once again some extra bounce for Niranjan. I think it was of the shoulder or maybe of the handle. Luckily for Dibran, ball not carrying to the fielder. Another dot to end the over. A good comeback by Niranjan after being hit for a boundary first ball by Dibran. After the first over, Diamond 11 are 9 without loss, chasing 177 to win. Oh, Samir to share the new ball with Niranjan, but it starts with a wide, way outside off. Shah Faisal on strike, so he's off to a good start. 5 of just 2 balls. In fact, he got a boundary first ball and a single the second. Samir. Yeah, that's nicely driven on the up by Shah Faisal, but there is a man, Niranjan. I think it's Niranjan at sweeper cover who does the fielding, and Shah Faisal, well, he did ran the first one hard, but he will have to be satisfied with just a single. ball signal, but that was a very good bumper from Samir there. Unfortunate, he has overstepped, and I think that's the one for the over as well. And oh, bowler rather, Samir not happy, but it was his mistake. Free hit coming up, but that was a very well directed short ball from Samir, and immediately Dimond calling for the helmet. I think that's the right thing to do. Here comes Samir. Oh, that was a poor shot. It was a free hit. Dimond looking to make room, doesn't get in line with the ball and just swings. East and west, I would say. The ball going to east and the batsman going towards west. Might be a wide. Slower one gone wrong once again. Just a little too wide outside off from Samir. Oh, that's another no ball. Samir, I think he has problems landing. Another free hit for Dimond. Can he make? Can he? Can he make use of it on this occasion? No, he can't. Another swing and a miss. That's poor stuff. Dimond, I think he has missed the second free hit in a row. That's good. Samir going for the Yorker. Dimond drives it towards mid-off. No run. Samir taking his time. Running in now. Oh, another good delivery. Samir once again goes for the short stuff. Dimond, all at sea. I don't understand this tactic from the Dimond 11 when they're chasing almost 182 when the required rate is 9 and over. Oh, that's a no ball. And I think it's 4. That's poor fielding. I think the man at deep third was already running over the rope there. Even if he had stopped, that one might have been a boundary. But it's another no ball from Samir. Oh, 5 more to the total. which moves to 19, and yet another free hit for Dimond Ahmed. Oh, oh no, I can't believe it. That's the third free hit in that over which Dimond Ahmed has missed. Unbelievable. I think the Diamond 11 will regret that in the end if they don't get to their target. That is Dimond unable to make use of the free hit on three occasions in one over. Simply unbelievable. That's poor cricket from Dimond. Was just as I was mentioning, the required rate is 9 in over, so they need a very good start. They need to make full use of the power play. So I think they could have gone with another play, another maybe. Could have opened with someone else who's a shot maker, is aggressive, and who can make full use of the power play. But it's Shah Faisal and Dimond. The problem with Dimond is he has no foot movement at all. Doesn't get in line with this ball, just swings on the pads. Call is for two, but ball might go all the way. The fielder after the no, ball plucks in the outfield, and batsman happy with two. I think that Diamond 11 will be happier with Shah Faisal on strike. Rashid Khan into the attack, adjusting his field a little bit. He is bowling with a long off and a long on. That's a better delivery. Starting the round off outside off, in fact, and coming in. Watchfully played by Shah Faisal. That was good length. Rashid Khan with the next delivery. Yeah, that's nicely timed by Shah Faisal, but straight to the man at backward point, who has a shy at the non-striker's end because Dimond had taken a start there, but Rashid Khan, the bowler, stops the ball from going on to the stumps. Ooh, that's pressure. Couple of dot balls, and Shah Faisal was down the ground. Good bowling once again from Rashid Khan. He just doesn't give room for Shah Faisal. Rashid Khan once again. Mistimed stroke, but straight to Niranjan at point. Just a touch shorter on that occasion from Rashid. It was wide. There was room for Shah Faisal, but there is a wall on the offside. Shah Faisal unable to breach the fortress there. Swing and a miss. Rashid goes a touch fuller than the previous delivery. Shah Faisal swings for the heaven and misses. Just a couple of first ball and then 5 dots. An excellent start by Rashid Khan. Diamond 11, 21 without loss after 3. Niranjan to continue. I mean, his second over, and he starts with a dot. Well, that wrapped on the pads. There was a slight inquiry as well for an LBW, but the umpire signaling ball might have been going past leg. Yeah, that's because of the angle. Niranjan once again to the Bran. Outside edge, but straight to short third. I think it's Nishant there who batted beautifully, got a half century. He takes a very good catch. Remember, mind you, the ball was traveling, though it was an outside edge, but it was still traveling. Dibran slashing very hard at that one, got an outside edge, but the fielder at short third didn't have to move an inch, and he takes a very good catch to send the Ahmed packing. He's gone for 8 of 14 balls, and the Diamond 11 are 1 down for 21. Intisar Ali, the new batsman. Here comes Niranjan. Oh, that was almost dragged on. Intisar getting a bottom edge, chops it into the pitch, and luckily for him, ball just going past the leg stump. In fact, the ball has gone all the way towards long the leg boundary, fine leg boundary. Intisar Ali off the mark with that boundary. Niranjan might be a wide. Fires it down leg. Yes, it is a wide. Well, that's not the line you should be bowling to the new man. The previous one was much better. The bowler was unlucky, but I think he will be better served if he continues that line around off stump or outside off. Yeah, that's the one. Another inside edge, another bottom edge you can say from Intisar Ali. This time he won't get a boundary. It will just be a single. Shah Faisal on strike now. He's on 8 of 9. But or we have seen him struggle last over. But it was Rashid Khan who bowled some impeccable lengths. Can Niranjan do the same? Here he comes to Shah Faisal. Shah Faisal hits it in the air, clears the 2-point fielders and gets a boundary. Well, the length very important. As I told you, Rashid was hitting some beautiful lengths in not giving any room to Shah Faisal, and Niranjan bowls it short, bowls it wide. A lot of room for Shah Faisal, who hits it in the air intentionally. And once the ball cleared the two fielders in the point region, it was 4. Second boundary of the over. Niranjan once again goes full. That's hit hard down the ground by Shah Faisal, but there is a man at long on. Shah Faisal gets a single. End of the fourth over. Diamond 11 are 32 for 1. Rashid Khan continuing, but this time Shah Faisal has got hold of the ball and it's a boundary over the mid wicket. Just a little too short on that occasion from Rashid in Shah Faisal nails it. Rashid needs to be a little bit fuller. Yeah, I think that's the length he should be looking to bowl, and he has immediately put about. Oh no! That was an opportunity created and put down by the man at long off. A life for Shah Faisal, and I think that might prove costly because Shah Faisal is a very destructive batsman, and he can hurt you. But excellent length. Previous one was just a shorter. Rashid Khan back to the length, the original length he was hitting. Shah Faisal now he's got used to the lengths and he's toying with the bowling now. Just a trigger movement, got outside off and flicks it off his pads. No one in the deep at square leg or fine leg. Second boundary of the over. Well, I think Shah Faisal is now getting used to the pace of Rashid Khan. To be honest, Rashid Khan doesn't have the pace of, say, Niranjan or Samir. That was agricultural. That was an ugly hike from Shah Faisal on that occasion. Well, he had already got two boundaries of the over, so he could have just hit it for a single maybe. At least he could have got in line with the ball, I feel. Another big swing from Shah Faisal. That was there to be hit. That was full from Rashid Khan, but Shah Faisal swinging. Not in line with the ball. Last ball. Another swing and a miss. Shah Faisal appealing for wide, but wasn't to be. Good comeback by Rashid Khan. 10 runs off the first 3 deliveries and then 3 dots to end the over. After 5, the Dimond 11 are 42 for 1. Samir, who bowled a dreadful first over, where he bowled 3 nobs. He's back into the attack and starts with a length delivery on the pads. That's easy pickings for Intisar, who just flicks it. Fine leg glance, I would say, from Intisar Ali to start the over with a boundary. Wrong line. Samir, I think he's struggling today. Oh no, that's 4 more. Is it? No, no, no. That's good fielding in the deep. Intisar Ali coming back for the second. There's a strong throw from the deep, but the batsman had already made their ground. Well, that was very well played once again by Intisar Ali. Samir banging it in. Line wasn't good enough. There was room for Intisar Ali, who cuts it in the air over point. Man there in at the third man region gets across quickly and stops a certain boundary. I think he saved a couple of runs there. Samir adjusting his field a little bit. Here he comes. Goes a little fuller. In fact, much fuller than the previous delivery, and Intisar drives it back to the bowler. A dot ball. Dimond 11, 48 for 1. Oh, that was agricultural from Intisar. The first three balls he played so well according to the merit of the ball, but this time he looks to pay across the line. A wild hike. Ball goes under. Samir with the next delivery. Oh, that might be a wide. Confusion out in the middle. The leg umpire, that was a wide. Clearly, ball bouncing way over the batsman's head there, because Intizar Ali is a very short in stature, I would say. That clearly was over his head, but the leg umpire signals one for the over, and then the straight umpire declares it a wide. So the wicket keeper Sushil Sharma arguing, but there's no point. Well, that was a wide, and decision stays. Being given as a wide, and it's also the one for the over. Samir once again. That's in the air and straight to the fielder. I think that was a mistimed stroke. Was it off the middle? I think it was off the bottom maybe. Ball went in the air, and a sharp catch by the point fielder, the backward point, that is Rashid Khan there. End of a bright, a promising innings from Intisar Ali. He hit 2 boundaries in 11 balls. Intisar Ali flattering to deceive. The Dimond 11, 2 down, 49 on board. Shujat Ahmed, the new batsman. Well, that was interesting. I thought Babu umpire might declare him out because he took so long to come out. That's a wide. Samir got lucky. I mean, it wasn't very well timed by Intisar, and he picked out the fielder there at point because that was another hit me delivery. Samir once again bowling it way outside of white signal by the umpire. 50 up for the Diamond 11 in the 6th over. 50 for 2. Oh, that might be another wide. That was marginal. I think Samir got away with that one. That to me was a wide. End of the 6th over. Diamond 11 are 50 for the loss of 2. So the power play has ended, and the Warriors have straight away gone to the spin. B.S. Dave wrapped on the pads, but that was going down like I think. Yep. So B.S. Dave starts with that faster one, the dart around middle and leg. B.S. Dave to Shah Faisal. I think that will clear the fielder in the deep. Yes, that's 6. Shot once again from BS. The previous one, it was fast, so Shah Faisal unable to put it away, but this time ball just stood up, and that was an imperious full. An imperious pull from Shah Faisal, and the ball went a long way. 6. Second maximum. A top pitch. Fielder pedaling, back pedaling, and takes it. 6 and out. Shah Faisal once again looking for the big hit. This one was on the pads. It was there to be hit, but only manages a top edge, which was nicely held by the man at short third, back pedaling. And the Diamond 11 are 3 down. Shah Faisal, the big wicket of Shah Faisal for B.S. Dave in his first over. He's gone for 29 of 20 balls with 4 fours and a 6. It's 56 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sami, the new batsman, a left-handed Sami, and Diamond 11 need him today to play a big inning. Yes, they were on the wicket to the left-handed. That was it an edge? But Sushil missed it. Yes, they was a little bit excited, but I think there was nothing. I mean, nobody involved. But a very good delivery by BS. Another well-flighted delivery. This time, Sami just pushes it back to the bowler watchfully. So very good comeback by BS Dev after being hit for a 6. He gets rid of Shah Faisal immediately. The very next ball. That's in the air. Oh, doesn't carry to the man at backward point, or should I say gully, deep gully. Same fielder, Rakesh Kumar, in the pick of actions there. Ball, to be fair to the fielder, ball just not carrying on that occasion. 3 dots in a row to end the over, just 6 runs and a wicket in that over for BS Dev. The Dimond 11 are 56 for the loss of 3 wickets after 7, going at 8 and over. The required rate 121 of 13 overs, almost 9 and over now, the required rate. Now the bowling change. Kapil into the attack. Starts with a full toss. That's in the air. Oh, very good attempt in there by the fielder at short extra cover. I think he did get both the hands to that ball, but ball just not sticking. So lucky escape for Shujat there. I think it was Niranjan. Would have been the fielder's wicket actually, because it was a full toss from Kapil. Kapil going around the wicket to the left-handed Sami. Yeah, just a touch fuller on that occasion. Nicely driven wide of long off for a single by Sami. Another full toss that was dipping on the batsman. Short third fielder quickly onto it and stops the single. Slight change in field. Short fine now. BS Dev onto the offside. That's a very good shot. And it's in the gap. Might go all the way. Yes, it does. That's excellent placement from Shujat Ahmed on that occasion. Just a little shot by Kapil. And he cuts it behind point, beating the 2 fielders, one at point and one in the deep. A much needed boundary for both Shujat and the Dimond 11. Score moves to 62. Oh, another full toss. Shujat drives it. Well, there was a chance for the bowler in his follow through. He did try, but unable to stop the single. That makes it 7 for the over. Kapil once again going around the wicket to the left-handed Sami. That's nicely driven on the up in the gap, and no stopping that one. That's four. The second boundary of the over. Once again, excellent timing and placement. It's not Shujat, but it's Sami this time. Boundary to end the over. 11 runs of Kapil Samara's first over. Diamond 11, 67 for the loss of 3 wickets after 8. BS Dev will continue. Sujat Ahmed taking his own sweet time to get ready. Finally, he is ready. Here comes BS Dev. Oh, that was a good delivery. I think Sujat playing for the turn. Ball going straight. BS Dev once again. Oh, just a touch shorter than the previous delivery. Shujat on the back foot, looking for the square cut. Beaten 2 dots in a row. Yes, Dave. Just a touch shorter this time. Shujat puts it away. Was a pull. It wasn't off the middle of the bat, but Shujat got enough on that one. And there is no one in the deep on the onside. Boundary of the third ball makes up for the previous 2 dots. The second boundary for Shujat. Yes, Dave. That was firmly struck down the ground. Long on comes across in fields. Shujat gets a single. So Diamond 11 still maintaining run rate of 8 and over. Well, I think if they keep going at this rate in the last 4 or 5 overs, if required, they can up the tempo and get to their target. BS Dave round the wicket to the left-handed Sami, just a touch shorter, but on the pads as well. So Sami stands tall and works it towards the onside, clips it off his toes for a single. Last ball of the over. Firmly struck once again by Shujat. Long off in action in another single, the result. End of the 9th over. The Diamond 11 are 74 for the loss of 3 wickets. Kapil to continue. Shujat on strike. Oh. So Kapil starting with the dog. Actually, it was a very full delivery on the pads. Shujat just looking to work it towards the onside for a single, but ball are getting in the way, and Shujat has to make his way back. The next ball is a full toss. Mistimed stroke by Shujat there. Drives it towards long off for a single. Oh, that's straight in and straight out. Fielder was there exactly for that shot. Uh, Sami, I think he fell into the trap there, but catch dropped. Once again, very full. This time, Sami has nailed it. And it's one bounce four. Ball just bouncing in. Too full on that occasion from Kapil. And Sami gets under that one nicely and lofts it down the ground. Kapil Samala once again. Oh, that might be a wide down the next side. Well, there was a sound there, and keeper went up immediately. They quite declared by the umpire though. Nicely driven by Sami, right between the two fielders, and that excellent commitment from the long off fielder stops a boundary there and save 2 runs for his team. Sami gets a couple. This is getting interesting. This is getting tighter and tighter with every over. Once again, a very good shot by Sami, but there is a deep point in position, so it will just be a single. Single to end the over. 9 runs of the 10th over bowled by Kapil Samala. At the halfway stage, the Dimond 11 are 83 for the loss of 3 wickets. They need another 84 or 85 runs to win in fact, they need 94 runs to win in 60 balls. So required rate is now up to 9.4 and over. It's time for a drinks break. Hello, everybody. Welcome back after the drinks break. Looks like it will be BS Dave to continue with his off spin. It left-handed semi on strike. That's in the air. Chance. Man coming underneath. Uday at long on takes a simple chance. Oh, that's nicely judged by Uday. And that's the end of Sami. That's a big wicket. Very big wicket, in fact, for the next Education Warriors. Sami was going great guns. 13 of 11, but he's gone now. He could have done some damage because he is a very cool and calm customer, and he's got a very good reach. Can use the long handle to very good effect. We've seen him hit 6 for fun. It's courageous from BS Dave. He flights the ball once again. Bowls it very full, inviting that sort of a shot. Sami took him on, but unable to clear long on. Easy catch in the end for Uday. And the Dimond 11 or 4 down. That I think that's a big jolt. A big jolt for the Dimond 11. Yes, Dave to the new man Javed. Around good length there. This time he doesn't fly it. I think he was looking for the LBW maybe because it's a new man. But Javed works it towards the onside for a single. BS Dave to Shujat. That's a good looking shot by Shujat. And it's 4. I think the fielder was quite square towards deep extra cover. Once Shujat managed to beat the point fielder, timing takes it all the way to the cover boundary. The previous one was short. This time BS Dave bowls it full. I mean, it was up there, and Shujat drives it down the ground towards long off for a single. New man Javed back on strike. I was, I think, once again looking to work it towards the onside for a single maybe, but ends up hitting it back to the bowler. Last ball. That's nicely done by Javed. That's in the gap. Fielder after it. Has it gone all the way? Has it gone all the way? No, the fielder just manages to keep it inside. And a couple to end the over. 8 runs and the big wicket of Sami in that over for BS Dave. Dimond 11 91 for the loss of 4 wickets after 11. Another bowling change. Mohit into the attack. Ooh, starts with full toss. Well, was a full toss, but dipping on the batsman. Shujat does well to get some bat onto it. Mohit. That's nicely punched off the back foot by Shujat, but straight to the fielder. Rashid Khan there, it shot extra cover. Another dot. Well, Shujat has got his eye in. He's on 18 of 16. Mohit once again. Shujat goes across the line and hits it towards deep mid wicket for a single. It's good bowling by Mohit, according to his field. Yeah, once again, very good. On a length, coming in with the angle, cramping the batsman for room. Mohit once again. Oh, that was short. It was there to be hit. The idea was right. Execution wasn't. Javed looking for the cut might. I think there was some extra bounce there, and the ball also coming in with the angle. That's the reason he missed out there. Last ball of the over. This time Javed does manage to hit it. Does manage to get some bat, but there is a fielder at deep point, so a couple to end the over. But a very good over nonetheless. Just 3 runs, Dimond 11 and 94 for the loss of 4 wickets. BS they have to continue. He will bowl out. Yes, nice flight once again from BS, and Shujat looking to go big. Unable to place it. Wasn't timed as good as he would have liked. Just a single. That's one good bowling once again from BS. Wasn't flighted. Was the slider maybe, but Javed unable to put it away. That's nicely flighted. I think that's gone. Yes. Empire Sajjad Hashmi at the striker's end, at the leg. Raised his finger immediately, and Javed is caught. Stumped by the wicketkeeper Sushil Sharma of the bowling of BS Dev. I think that's the 3rd wicket BS has got today. Yep. Very good spell by BS Dev. 3.3 overs, just 22 runs and 3 wickets. A Dimond 11, 5 down for 95. Sharp glove work. Sushil Sharma, the wicket keeper. Shakti, the new batsman. He is a new batsman, but just 4 fielders inside the circle. Here comes BS. Chance if he hits, but he misses, and Shujat will come back for the second. Well, it was just a single there, but the short mid wicket fielder looking for the run out as a shy at the non-strikers and misses and concedes an overthrow, which means the new man will be on strike. That's in the air. Ooh. Well, the long off fielder was interested, but the ball just about clears him, and I think it was just a little too straight. Well, the umpire had initially signaled a 6, but changed his decision, being given as a 4. A very good shot by Shakti. Two full once again from BS Dev. I think he's looking for another wicket, but Shakti hits it very straight. Ooh, that was short. Shakti looking for the pull. Mistimes it. Mohit at short mid wicket gets across. That's the fielding and a single to end the over. 8 runs. Once again, 8 runs and a wicket for BS Dev. He's done for the day. 4 overs, no maidens, 29 runs and 3 wickets. 100 up for the Dimond 11. They are 102 for the loss of 5 wickets after 13. Mohit to continue. Shakti on strike. Ooh, that has been missed by the keeper. Shakti looking for 2, but not there. By signal by the umpire. Bowler not happy with the wicket keeper there. He should have stopped it. Sushil just taking it a little too casual. Match isn't over yet, my friend. Another similar delivery, nicely driven by Shujat, but there is a man at deep extra cover, so it will just be a single. Field set. Well, that's very good field placement by the Next Education Warriors actually. The 3 fielders in the covers. I think that's 6. I think that's 6. That's Shujat this time, who struck it pretty firmly, right in the middle. I mean, right in between the 2 fielders, long on and deep mid wicket. That is, and it's 2 more to the total. Mohit might be a wide. No, it's not. Well, Shujat went after that one, chased that one, missed it. Appealing for a wide, but umpire doesn't budge. Mohit, last ball of the over. Oh, that was down leg, and Mohit and Shujat has missed it. He just needed to get some bat on that one. It was 4 for the taking, but Shujat misses. Another dot to end the over. Just 5 runs of the 14th. The Dimond 11, 107 for the loss of 5 wickets. Now that BSDF has finished his quota, a forced change. It's Rashid Khan into the attack. Oh, that was an excellent attempt, but the fielder at deep point unable to get to the ball, and Rush Shakti gets a boundary first ball. So the required rate 70 of just 6 overs, almost 12 and over. Change of pace on that occasion from Rashid. Oh, that is a misfield, and Shujat coming back for the second. Well, I don't understand this. Pressure should be on the batsman because the required rate has now gone past 12 and over. But looks like it's the bowlers who are under pressure. Aditya there at shot, Adi there at shot extra cover with the misfield. Rashid Khan with the next delivery to Shakti. Nicely punched by Shakti. Oh, Aditya just unable to bend enough to stop that ball. Shakti gets a single. Rashid Khan once again. Shujat on strike. Change of pace once again. The slower one. Shujat waits for the ball to come to him and was looking for the cut, but timing unable to time it properly actually because of the lack of pace. Hits it straight to the point fielder who's right at the edge of the circle for a single. Good use of the field by Shakti. That's firmly struck down the ground, and long off fielder gets across in time to stop the boundary. Single taken. 8 runs off the over so far, but they need more than 12 and over, which means another boundary required. That's in the air, and I think, yes, you heard it right. It has just landed above us, the commentator's box, and it's 6. Just, I think he got predictable there. Too many slow balls in that over. 6 to end the over. 15 runs of Rashid Khan's third over. Dimond 11 back in the hunt now. They are 122 for the loss of 5 wickets after 15, and they need 60 more to win of 30 balls. The required rate is exactly 12 and over. Mohit will continue. Well, he has been very economical so far. 2 overs, no maiden, but just 7 runs. Mohit to Shakti. Shot! Oh, that's straight up. Bowler has called for it himself and takes it nicely. That's another big wicket for the next Education Warriors. Just when there is the partnership building, they have managed to get past. They've got a breakthrough. Shakti gone for 16 of just 10 balls. Caught and bowled by Mohit. Dimond 11, 6 down for 122. Well, that they have Diamond 11 had a very good over the last one. They got 15 runs. Thought they might be back, but the Warriors bounce back immediately with the wicket of Shakti. Mohit to the new man. That's nicely put away. No one in the deep, and it's 4. That was a half volley on the pads. A gift for the new man who doesn't miss out. Well, that was the first poor delivery from Mohit we have seen today. He has been on the mark, on the money. Sheikh Abdullah Abudi, the new man, is off the mark with a boundary. That was unnecessary from the bowler Mohit. Looking to run the non-striker out, in the process concedes an overthrow. Every run is important. Mohit to Shujat. That's nicely played, but straight to the fielder, and Abdullah Abudi doesn't come. Though Shujat was looking for a single there. Mohit once again. Oh, swing and a miss. Just a touch shorter from Mohit on that occasion. Ball coming in with the angle, and oh, that's a lemon cut. But I don't think the ball has enough. Just to stop short of the boundary. Fielder from square leg runs and does the fielding. A couple to end the over. Four overs to go, and Diamond 11 need 53 to win. Samir to bowl. Yeah, big swing from Sheikh Abdullah there. That's good bowling from Samir. Ball might have kept a touch low there as well. Samir once again, right arm over. That's in the air. Will it go? It does! And it has been signaled at no ball as well. Oh no. Samir has been pretty ordinary today. He has overstepped once again, and Abdullah Abudi has managed to hit it for a maximum. Clearing long off with ease. Well, you can't afford to bowl length in these long overs, because the batsmen will go for everything. They will swing at everything, in fact. 7 more to the total and a free hit coming up. Here comes Samir. A full toss. Yeah, that's hit straight to the fielder though. The sweeper cover does the fielding, and the batsman will have to be satisfied with just a single. Samir to Shujat. Shot. Oh, Shujat on the back foot punches it nicely, but once again it's straight to the fielder. Sweeper cover in action. Another single. 9 runs of the over so far, but the required rate is almost 16 and over. Samir to Abdullah. Oh, another big mighty swing from Abdullah, but fails to get bat on ball. Samir just looking to stay away from the batsman's hitting arc there. Bowling it wide just inside the tram line. Samir making a few adjustments to the field. The third man fielder has been moved finer. No. Another wide. As I told you, he's just looking to stay away from the batsman, looking to hide the ball, but bowls it a lot of wide outside off. Next ball. Shot. That's in the air. Chance for the fielder who runs in and takes it nicely. That's a good catch. Very well judged by the sweeper cover there, and it's 7 down. Dimond 11 losing another wicket. Well, I don't think Abdullah Abudi had an option there. He had to go after the bowling. Well, he did manage to succeed in the previous attempt when he hit the ball for a 6 over long off, but this time around he finds the fielder. Kapil there at sweeper cover with a good catch. Sheikh Abdullah with a short and sweet cameo. 12 of just 7 balls for him. It's 139 for 7. Abu Bakr, the new batsman, on strike. Samir, last ball of the over. Might be another wide. Oh no, it's a no. A no ball. Samir overstepping once again. Well, well, as far as this match is concerned, Samir has got that no ball problem since the first over. If I remember correctly, he bowled 3 no balls in the first over. That's a no wide. Free hit stays. So 2 bonus runs, 2 extras for the Dimond 11. Score moves to 141. Free hit once again. That's good. Abu Bakr charging down the ground, and Samir bowls a short one. A ball just going over the bat. Dot ball to end the over. The Dimond 11 are 141 for the loss of 7 wickets after 17, and they need another 41 in 3 overs. 41. Three overs remaining. Mohit will bowl out. Shujat Ahmed with a big swing, but ball just goes between the bat and the pad. Keeper does a good job. Dot ball to start. Mohit once again. It's firmly struck down the ground by Shujat. Samir at long on does the fielding and throws it to the keeper. All the batsmen were happy with this, just with a single there. Mohit with the next delivery. Abu Bakar once again uses his feet. Mohit shortens his length. Abu Bakar just pushes it towards cover, short cover fielder for a single. Oh no, there is an overthrow. Oh well, the bowler just got an awkward bounce there. Ball might have, well, in fact, just didn't bounce after pitching. What happened there? What happened there? Mohit with the next delivery. And that's in the air, but won't carry to the fielder. Kapil once again at short extra cover does very well to keep the batsman to just a single. Not sure why the batsman, the umpire has cancelled the second run there because they were that was definitely an overthrow. Use of the feed by Bubakar once again, but Mohit once again shortening his length and Abu Bakar punches it towards Rashid Khan at extra cover this time for a single. Mohit to Shujat. Once again firmly struck by Shujat, but he will find the fielder at long on. Strong throw from Samir there at long on. Another single to end the over. 18 bowled. Dimond 11. 146 for the loss of 7 wickets. Two overs to go, and Dimond 11 need 38 to win. 36 in fact. Rashid Khan to bowl the 19th. Shujat on strike. Oh, that was very firmly struck, but straight to the fielder. Short extra cover does well. Dot ball. Rashid Khan once again. That's in the air and might clear the field. Yes, it does. That's 6. Shujat finally nails one, and it was right out of the screws. 6 runs. The Dimond 11 need 5 more hits. I mean, 5 hits to go across the line actually. Rashid Khan once again. That's good bowling. Oh, run out chance at the now striker's end. Oh, that was a poor throw. Very poor, in fact, from the point fielder. Maybe I think he was just looking to save some time there. Because if it was a run out, that ball. But Rashid Khan, he doesn't think about time there. He goes for the Yorker, nails it, and the off stump is pegged back. That's the end of Shujat Ahmed. Dimond 11 8 down. 42 of 36 balls for Shujat. Sardar, the new batsman. Here comes Rashid. And it's bowled first ball. Sardar, I don't think he had an option there. Goes for the heavens and misses a straight delivery this time. It's the middle stump which goes backing. A golden duck for Mohammad Sardar. Second wicket for in the over for Rashid Khan. Diamond 11, 9 down on the same score. 152 for 9. I think it's just formalities to be completed now. Diamond 11 think they are out. Well, hat-trick chance for Rashid Khan, and if he think he will go for another Yorker. The number 11 out in the middle. Well, we have already seen a hat-trick last week. Are we going to see another one? No, we are not. Rashid Khan going for the Yorker, dishes out a full toss, and I think it's Mohammad Javid who calmly flicks it fine. A boundary towards long leg to end the over. Diamond 11, 156 for 9. A 28th over to be bowled by Samir, who has had an off day today. 3 overs, no made in 30 runs, 2 wickets for him. But he has lot of runs, 26 runs to defend. And with Diamond 11, 9 down, I think it will be a miracle if from here if the Diamond 11 manage to win. Swing and a miss. Abu Bakar on strike. Well, that was a length ball from Samir. I think that it was there to be hit, but Abu Bakar misses. Samir once again. Full toss. That's nicely driven, but straight to the fielder. It will just be a single. Mohammad Javid on strike. Samir. Change of pace. That's in the air but won't carry too long on it. In fact, it will just be a single. It's clever bowling from Samir there. He knows the batsman will swing at everything. Samir once again. Oh, that's ball. Wow. That's the stupidest of things we have seen today. Abu Bakar walking right across his stumps, exposing all three. Don't know what he was thinking. Samir fires one on the stumps, hits the off stump. And the Diamond 11 are all out just like that. Abu Bakar, the last man, dismissed for 3 runs. 3 of 7 balls for Abu Bakar. Diamond 11 all out for just 158, and the Next Education Warriors have won the match by 23 runs. And the man of the match is Nishant for his brilliant knock of 56 runs of 37 balls with 7 fours and a 6. That's it from us. Do join us for the third match of the day in a short while from now.